Hello and welcome to this video series where we're checking out submissions to the Dungeoncrawler Gamejam of 2023. This time we will have a look at Fire and Ice by Quentin de Foucault Montella, Laureline Devenot and Tristan Yvel Chardard. And before we jump into the game, let's have a look at the very brief description here. Use fire and ice to destroy golems in a dungeon filled with puzzles. Your ice magic becomes more powerful when you use fire. The same goes for the fire elements, so use them carefully. Alright. We didn't have time to make a better UI and we didn't make a very big level, but it was a great experience. Alright. I already downloaded in the game and installed it. You can hear it in the background. Before we start, just be aware that there is some flickering going on. So if you have issues with that and get triggered or something, then be careful. So let's jump into the game. And here we are. As mentioned, there is some flickering going on and I'm not sure how bad it will go. I saw that over time it actually got better. I mean, I never left the screen here, but it was like I had this program running in the background for 5 or 10 minutes and it felt like then this flickering was gone, but I'm not sure. So it might get worse, I don't know. So let's see, can we... Okay, it looks a bit rough. Ice floor, ice pike. I'm trying to figure out the controls. It might be the names were French, right? Yeah, so it might be that it's using Azerty. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem if it's only using Azerty. Yes, it is. So I need A and D from left. No. A is turning left. E is turning right. Z is forward. And for backward, I don't know. But yeah, I will just try and play with these. I only have like a German and English keyboard installed as supported languages. I mean, obviously that's not great to have only the French keyboard layout in the game and nothing else supported. I mean, even with US keyboard layout, with WASD or English layout, it would always be better to support like arrow keys or numpad for left-handed, or if you, I don't know, have other if you have to play on the right side of the keyboard or whatever, right? And this also would make it automatically less problematic in this thing here. Alright. Yeah, this will be a bit weird. Okay. Click on tablet to read. Your fire and ice energy cancel each other. If you throw fireball without much fire, it will not be very powerful. Fire and ice if you throw them. How can I... Ah, because this is fire here. Ah. Ice? I'm still not sure exactly. Okay. Click on tablet. Some doors can be opened with buttons, others need you to do some actions. Alright, let's talk about perspective and controls first. It feels like the perspective is a bit too much in the back. We are almost on the back end of the tile. Could be a little bit more forward, but at least we have very good orientation. It's just a bit weird, maybe. And the controls are not queuing up anything. So we can move forward by pressing the forward key, which is Z. But we cannot move forward and then turn. We have to wait until the turn is completed. So that could be something which is improved. But it's very quick and it feels, besides of this restriction, it feels very smooth to run around. Now, having real-time combat in this scenario where I have to play with keys which are basically distributed over the keyboard in a very unintuitive manner. It's not the easiest. Torches can be lightened with fire and extinguished with ice. Okay, I see another issue with controls. So it is very, let me activate that so you can see my keyboard now. So small turns are fine, but it requests the actions very quickly and it actually returns it. So you can see how quickly we are turning here. So it sometimes happens then that I turn and then I actually do a double turn. So it's not like I'm holding that key forever, but it can easily happen. This were all like 180-degree turns, right? So that's a bit too quick, and I don't think that you need to queue up turn after turn at all. So when in doubt, you could also just leave that out. Let's try and lit up some torches. Fireball. That's cool. I mean, the fireball is not the prettiest. And now we probably need to extinguish that. Yeah. So movement sounds are fine, but besides of that, there's almost no sound in the game. And the background ambient is also nice. If you look at this tablet, you're looking at the great desert of Chimera. You say so? Cold in the north, warm in the south. Ah, okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a compass, so where's north and where's south? Is there another? I mean, we can just reverse it, right? This torch is on. Off. Yeah, I have no idea where north and south is supposed to be. Apparently that was north and that right one is south. Okay. 1 to 9. Or 1 and 9. Can we just kill it? No. Ah, I think we can. Oh. Mm-hmm. 1 to 9. Or 1 minus 9? That makes no sense though. 1, 9. We have 4 torches in the corners. So no matter how you count, you will not get... Like if this is 1, then this would be 9 if you... Well, it depends. Maybe this on the other side would be 9. 1 second. Let's try Ice Pike. And just have them diagonally. No. Maybe the other way around. I have no idea. Yeah, apparently that was right. Ice Pike. Ice Pike. Okay. Well, if there's a button, we have to push it. Fire cone, fireball, fire cone, fireball. Die! I'm not sure about... I mean, this is probably our hit points. We can set the intensity of fire, but I don't think it's doing much. Maybe it's doing more damage or something. Okay. This is not doing anything, okay. Dead. Ice Pike. Okay, just kill everything, we can do that. What's that? Can we jump into? Okay. Oh, we just went... Not sure. A test of strength. I'm not sure about that. F, E, E, F, F, E, E, F. Ice, fire, ice, fire. And we can only press the button if everything is correct. Fire, ice. Ice, fire. We will probably ignite the other one as well, right? Fire cone. Ice floor. Oh, ice floor. Okay. Fire cone. Fire cone. Fire cone. It didn't work. Why is that not working? Ice spike. So this thing here is also... Okay, but I think that was right? Maybe it was not. Fire... That looks right to me. On the right side is the second and fourth. On the left, it's the first and third. Okay. Maybe it's exactly the other way around. We can just try that, but this is not supposed to work. Now it's basically reversed. No, not working. Yeah, it should be the other way around. There is no other interpretation for that, I think. Huh. Fire cone. Ice spike. Ice spike. To my understanding, this should work. Oh, maybe it's already open. And maybe this is also the end and it's broken. Yeah, let's not go there. I think there was another entry. And this is also probably not intended. I think in the other direction. Yeah, there's something. Maybe. Fire enemies don't like ice. Ice enemies don't like fire. Be creative. I think we know about that already. Yeah, I think we already saw everything. I'm not sure if I solved that puzzle as intended. I guess so. This one also has been a bit weird. Because it was two ways leading to the same thing. With this strange gap. And this didn't seem to work at all. But on the other hand, we can just move through that. There's a weird thing. And it seems like the level is also finished there. There's nothing else. Alright, so let me check if I see anything in the comments regarding how you can proceed or if I'm missing anything, and then we will check back. Alright, so there was just one other comment about the ending not working and also regarding the French keyboard. Yeah, this of course is a big issue with the keyboard. I mean, yes, you can work around it, and I wouldn't downgrade the game for that now, but so yes, I mean, it's a more or less unfinished thing here. Even that one level has no ending, unfortunately. So let's get back to what this game actually has. So there are a couple of puzzles which were... Let me find the right keys again. There were a couple of puzzles which were nice to solve. I mean, pretty simple with ice and fire and following these patterns, but still, it's definitely this duality theme. I think generally the game looks nice. The perspective is about right. As I mentioned, it's a bit too far back. I would change the perspective a bit, but it also works as it is. The controls, as mentioned, it should queue them up. So if we move forward and turn in any direction, it should use that turn. On the other hand, keeping the turn button pressed should not get in a loop. There's no reason why you would ever want to do something like that. So that should stop after one press, basically. Then the graphics are nice. I mean, yes, the interface is not pretty, but I mean, for a jam game, that's still fine. The combat, yeah, I mean, this was fire elements where you throw ice and ice elements where you throw fire. Very, very basic. So it was in, but of course it was not interesting. But otherwise, I think the execution here was pretty good, or it felt for what that. I mean, if there was like 1-2 more days or so of time, I guess this could have been fixed. Regarding like the elements and being a bit more substantial or something. And a proper ending to at least the first level. So yeah, I mean, it's a nice entry, a nice puzzle thing. Unfortunately, not quite complete. So if there was an updated version with the first level, basically, that would be cool. In any case, you can find the game down in the video description. You will find a link there to itch.io, and maybe there will be an updated version by the time this video is released, as I'm recording that end of April. So might be a bit until I publish it. Yeah, so sound, yes, I forgot the sound. Background noise is fine, the like torch noise is fine, but that's pretty much all there is, right? There are no noises for this or that. So yeah, also very bare bones. Anyways, so if you want to check it out, you find a link down in the video description. And if you're interested in seeing more videos about the jam, you can also find a playlist in the video description with the with all the videos I published so far. And if you're interested in seeing new releases, you can also subscribe to the channel. This was Fire and Ice by, let me check the names again, by Quentin de Foucault Montella, Laureline Denevaux, and Tristan Yvel Chardat, with the help of Emilienne Boiselin. Sorry for butchering the names, and with that, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.